Merry Christmas! Woohoo! And today we're celebrating Christmas Day, the end of our Advent journey, and we are looking, as always, to Jesus. Yay! It's Jesus' birthday! Ready to party! Woo! Yep, let's go! Okay, guys, it's time for the last candle, the Christmas Day candle.
That's right.
Can you guess what this candle is? Ta-da! Well, let's look in our last little mini gift and see what it is. Are you right? Ta-da! Oh, what do you think it's going to be? Any guesses? You thought I was going to say light. Well, it is the candle of light, but it's also the candle of Jesus, which are the same thing. Light and Jesus are the same thing. What? Yeah. We celebrate that he came to be a light of the world. This is how he did it. This is how he overcome darkness. With his death and resurrection, we celebrate why he came, that he came, the birth of Jesus, and what it means. Ta-da! Okay, Pugs, it's Christmas. Let's do a little truth or lie. This is a red blob. You're still not impressed, but it's true. This time it is true. It's a red blob. The story we've been talking about all of Advent and what we celebrate on Christmas is a true story. Hey guys, because it's his birthday, sing this with me.
Happy birthday to you.
Jesus!
Happy birthday to you.
Jesus!
Happy birthday, 'cause you're awesome. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday!
When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John 8:12. So what do we mean by light and darkness? What is light? Light is a form of energy that our eyes can detect. It's what makes us able to see. We think of light as the sun or fire or some kind of light bulb. Darkness is when there is no light. When it is dark, we can't see anything, nothing at all. Sometimes people use the ideas of light and darkness to describe things. Darkness can be used as sadness or being in a bad way or evil, to talk about sin or being away from God, being lost in life. Light can be used to describe what is good and holy, what is true. Light can be used to describe being able to see or understand. It can be having or creating life. Light helps us find our way. Jesus is light because he is holy, good, and true. Through Jesus, we see and find God. He is light because he rescues us from the bad things darkness can be. Jesus brings life. And this is the Jesus we celebrate. This is the Jesus, light of the world. Why we have the candles. Why light is such a big part of our Advent journey. Go celebrate Jesus. It's all about Jesus. It's the Christmas Day candle, the Christmas Day gift. What happens next in our story? Let's open up the gift of light. Jesus is the light. Woohoo! So this is the Jesus gift. The gift of Jesus. Oh, what's inside? Oh, I have 1 magi, 2 magi, 3 magi. Now, we don't know if there was only 3. There were 3 types of gifts, so people automatically assume 3 magi. And they would have been traveling with a bigger group. We don't totally know, but I've got 3 because that's what's often used. But there's something unusual about this story that sometimes this is Jesus. What? It doesn't look like baby Jesus. Okay, wait a second. Here's big Jesus. What? Let's go to the story and find out what all this is about. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem. And the Magi asked King Herod, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all of Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law, he asked them where the Messiah was to be born. "In Bethlehem in Judea," they replied, "for this is what the prophet has written." Then Herod called the Magi secretly and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." After they heard the king, they went on their way, and the star they had seen when it rose went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by another route. There's something missing. The star. Ta-da! Wait, this is amazing. True story. And you know what? When the Magi followed that story, they found Jesus. And they knew, just like all the others that had encountered Jesus, that this was the fulfillment of what God had promised. This was Jesus who would save his people. This is amazing. And so just as they followed the light, we are called to follow the star, to follow the light, to follow Jesus, the light of the world. All right, to show you the importance and the power of light, I'm going to turn off the lights. All right, can you see me? Man, I don't want to go anywhere. This is really dark. I'm going to bump into things. This is crazy. But then what if I had, this tiny little light? It breaks through the darkness. The darkness cannot defeat it. Even though there's more darkness in this room than there is light, the light is more powerful, and the darkness can't put it out. And you can start to see me. This looks a little scary, but you can at least see that it's me. Guys, light always beats darkness. And I pray that you will see more of Jesus every single day, and that you will follow the light. And just like Jesus is the light of the world, let's go out and be lights for Jesus. Well, in our Advent journey, leading up to Christmas Day, we lit the candle of hope, the candle of peace, the candle of joy, and the candle of love. And finally, we are lighting the candle of light, or the Jesus candle. We celebrate Jesus. We celebrate that he is the light of the world. He is our light, a light that shines in the darkness. And this incredible thing that began with his birth that leads to the journey of the cross. And it's all about Jesus and all that he does for us and all that he is. And we follow that light, Jesus. All right, Pugs, let's say Merry Christmas to all the kids. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yay! Happy birthday, Jesus.